Last week, we explored the decline of faith in the UK and some of the reasons for this. And we also began to think about what it is that we as individuals actually believe. For each of us, that may be something a little different from everyone else, and that's okay. This week, we are going to look at some of the things which unite us as people of faith. That is, people who have a belief in God or in something that is beyond the physical and everyday life we experience. And we'll explore too some of the reasons why people of faith have found it difficult to come together. Even within Christianity, there are a number of subsets or different groupings which, on occasions, find it hard to get along together. We call these groupings denominations, and at last count, there were over 30,000 different groups or denominations within Christianity. These divisions develop because of arguments about the meaning of certain Bible passages, different interpretations of the life of Jesus, the role of women within the church, or even over the date of church seasons and festivals. It seems odd that Christianity should so often be divided, given Jesus' prayer for unity, which is recorded in John's Gospel. In John 17, verses 20 to 23, we read this: "My prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you are in me and I am in you. May they also be in us, that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one. I in them and you in me, so that they may be brought to complete unity. Then the world will know that you sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me." Sadly, the church has often failed to live up to this prayer for unity. We have Roman Catholicism, different branches of Orthodox Christianity and Protestantism, and within each of these denominations there are a myriad other groups: Methodists, Anglicans, Baptists, Pentecostal, Quakers, and we could continue. Is it any wonder, therefore, that people who aren't familiar with Christianity sometimes find it hard to grasp the faith when there are so many different perspectives? These different groupings, though, are not always a negative device. The breadth of belief and practice can make it easier for us to find a church that best suits us, a local group of believers into which we fit quite comfortably. It is also encouraging during events like the Week of Prayer for Christian Unity to see churches coming together so enthusiastically. Many years ago, when I worked for a Baptist church in Northampton, several of the churches from different denominations in the town regularly came together to hold services and other events. Today in Ilkley there is Christ Church, a joint Methodist and United Reformed Church project, and in Leeds, Oakwood Church is a joint Methodist and Church of England group. And there are a great many more projects like these throughout the country. And there are also interfaith initiatives where people from different religious traditions come together. In Yorkshire, great work goes on between different faith groups such as the Islamic, Jewish, Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist and Christian communities to help promote understanding between people of different religious beliefs, and to work together on projects of common interest such as education, alleviating poverty, supporting families and so on. These enterprises help bring about unity, acceptance, tolerance and harmony, ideals which I feel sure we would all support. In our discussions in a moment, we'll have time to consider our own views on the topics we've covered and to share some of our personal experiences of unity and maybe division within our own churches and faith groups.